Hello everyone, this is Jeffy Jebastin. Today we're going to be seeing the sixth experiment of web technology. Um, the first one is a digital clock. Now here I have my JavaScript code in which we have a function. Now this is a digital clock function. We create a variable d and add a new date into it. Then we take another variable t and we use the function to local time string, which gives you the local date and time which is taken from your system. And as a result, for the output, document.get element by id clock. Now then dot inner html equals t. Now when I go to my html file and the as soon as I switched on, it immediately goes to this clock, which can be seen here as a tag, and the date is displayed. And to change the color and other settings of the time which is appearing, you could use CSS. So I've used a CSS hash clock and I've changed the color to pink. So I'm going to run my file right now. Here it is, digital clock, and the time appears. Now, part 2, we have an automatic background color change. Yeah. Um, in this, again, this is a JavaScript file. Now the background has to change automatically, consisting of different colors. So I'm taking such as red, blue, green, and I'm using this function math.random, in which a random number is being generated from between 0.1 to 0.99, and then it is multiplied by 255. Then I further float the value, because of which we will not get any decimal values but whole numbers. Then using the variable color, I'm going to use RGB, so that all the colors basically stored here, and using get elements by tag name body, which is yes. So this will activate the color and the color sequence will go on. Now this has to happen repeated number of times. So I'm taking another function which is repeat and variable x, and I set an interval to 2000, which is basically 2 seconds. So I'm going to run my file right now. Here it is. So the color is randomly going to be changed. Now going to the next experiment. Yes, the C part of it is to change the font size. When you click the cursor toward the paragraph or the text, it will have to enlarge in the size, and otherwise it has to decrease. So here I've put my paragraph. I've put it in a paragraph ID para1, and if you can see on mouse over, I've introduced a function which is increase size, and on mouse out I am decreasing the size. Now here is a function inside the script file. So while I increase it, I use get element by ID, and I just increase the font size to 50 pixel, and the same thing for decrease size, I reduce it to 20 pixel. Now I'm going to run the file. Here it is. So when I point my mouse toward it, it largens, and then when I take it off, it reduces again. Now the final one is, yes, this is an animation. Um, so basically we're supposed to take any image and make it move on the screen. So we'll need three basic functions, which is init, start, and stop. Init is to give the default value of the image. Move is the time you mention, and according to which the image is going to move, and stop, when you click it, it's going to stop on the same position or the default position. Now I've given it for the default position. So the first one, init function, contains the image. Now the position is relative, and the place where it is going to start from would be 0 pixel, which is the leftmost. And then in the move, I'm giving, I'm going to set timeout for move comma 500, and it's going to start moving from the left. And for the stop function, I give a clear timeout, which means as soon as you press stop, it is going to go to the 0th pixel. And the animate is given null. Now here ends the script file. Here onload init function. So as soon as we click the page, it is going to go to the init function, and also here we've included the image, and we create two buttons for start and stop, and on click it goes to move function and the stop function. Now I'm going to run my code. Here it is. I start and the image is moving, as you can see. When I stop it, the image is going to come back to its default position. With this, we complete the sixth experiment of web technology. Thank you.